Hello twin flames and welcome to this pick a pile reading. So we're going to do a pick a pile, what messages or what guidance the masculines want you to know or want to say to you today. And we're going to use some powerful decks of cards to do this. So thank you for being here. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I'm going to use 3 piles for this, and we've got the unicorn in pile 1, and these are those shaky bubble things that, it creates magic. So a lot of magic coming into the connection right now. So we've got a unicorn for pile 1. We've got a heart with love on the front for pile number 2. And we've got this beautiful, it's like a unicorn fairy for pile number 3. So we've got piles 1, 2 or 3. Now I'm going to shuffle the cards and we're going to see how we go. So I'm going to use the Divine Feminine Power messages, the Twin Flame messages by Mystic Moon, the Love for All Seasons. We're going to bring in the Divine Masculine Confessions and the Steampunk Tarot. So I'm going to shuffle so you get an idea here of what's calling to you. Now there is some noise in the street today, so just let it go over your mind. Remember, whatever's going on in the outside world, don't let it affect you. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please, for pile 1? What do the masculines want the feminines to know in pile 1? What do they want to say to you? What do they want you to know? For pile 1, please, angels. Thank you. Pile number 2, please, angels. What do we need to know for pile number 2? And pile number 3. Wow. Okay. So there's the 3 piles, and then I'm going to shuffle the rest as we go. So pick your pile. We've got 1, 2 or 3. Remember, there's no right or wrong in a pick a pile. Wherever you're guided to go, there will be messages for you. So take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Okay, we're going to start then with pile number 1, and we are on 158. Welcome, pile 1. So let's see what card we've got for you. Wow, look at this. We've got fertility coming out for you. And the message says, time for new ideas and new beginnings. So I definitely feel there's a new beginning coming into your connection. There's a rebirth. This is a very fertile time. So it's showing you all the work you've been doing. You've been planting your seeds, watering it. This is you doing your work. It's also a sign that your masculine is doing the work and the blooming is happening. So that seed that you've both been working on, all the good intentions, all the positive thoughts, all the love you've been sending to them, everything you've been doing, it's now ready to bloom. And I do feel this is a big sign about 2021, about the new year ahead, about things blooming, things changing, a fertile time. So things are happening in your connection. It's also a really powerful sign for anyone wanting children. If you're thinking you want children with your masculine, if you're wondering if it's too late, if you've got any things on your mind, any worries or concerns about fertility, this is your sign that things are moving forward. Your dreams will come true. And when I'm connecting with this, I feel Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Azrael around the both of you, helping you to move towards each other, to speak your truth, to know what you want to say, and to be able to express it lovingly, and also to release the past, to release any fears, doubts or struggles from the past. So this is a big sign of new beginnings coming in. So what do you need to know right now then for your connection? What do you need to know? So you've got this and heaven has got you. So really there's nothing to fear because the angels are always with you, guiding you on, and there's no struggle when you let go. So the angels are saying to you, you don't have to do this on your own. And this is also a sign from your masculine, that your masculine is surrounded by love and surrounded by support. So at times you may think that you need to wake them up on this journey or make them see or make them understand. And the angels are saying, we've got this. Don't worry, heaven's got it under control. So all you have to do is relax and breathe and let go and trust the journey. And remember who you are. So your divine masculine right now is saying to you, I am remembering who I am. And I'm remembering who you are. That we are twin flames, that this is meant to be. And this is super powerful because in today's reading, Archangel Zadkiel is around the masculines, and he's the angel that helps them to remember who they are, helps them to remember all things, and they are remembering things. So your masculine is remembering the whole reason that they've been born into this physical body, why they are here right now. what your mission is. And it's a fertile time to bring this in. And you have the power. So your masculine is saying, I have the power now, I understand. And that you have the power too. So this is a big sign that they are saying to you, you have the power to achieve your dreams, to get through this, to wait for me, to trust in me, to trust in our love. Trust in our love. And that's the message coming through. So beautiful. So what else do we need to know? We've got, wow, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So your masculine is also apologising to you for the things they've done. They couldn't do right by you. So the things that they thought were right weren't. So your masculine saying, I'm sorry I didn't do things the right way. I'm sorry I didn't do things that you wanted me to in the right way. And how could you still love me after all I've done? So your masculine is really feeling this fear about what they've done and how they've behaved and all the pain. So their 3D self is quite confused about things and dealing with the fear. Yet their higher self knows that they have the power and they are remembering who they are. So with these two cards coming up, I do feel they're thinking a lot about what they've done, about the past. They want to heal that and bring in this new beginning. And that's why they're telling you it's a very fertile time. So there's a lot of beginnings coming in, releasing the past. And this is why they're letting go of this right now. And this is what's stopping them from moving towards you. It's the fear of, how could you still love me after all I've done? And I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So they're going over it. They know that you were doing everything right. They know that, and you were doing everything right. So don't worry about why you went into separation or why they walked away or why it had to happen the way it did. You did everything right. So remember, release any fear about that. Don't take anything personally, because your masculine is saying, I'm sorry I couldn't do the right thing at the time. And how could you still love me after everything I've done? So your masculine is dealing with self-worth. Yet they know that they are a leader. So they are stepping into this power. You've got this and heaven has got you. So the angels are saying to you, don't worry, because they're working it all out. The angels are helping them to remember the truth, to remember who they are, and they have to work through these fears and doubts and struggles to be able to move towards you, to be able to come towards you with love. And that's where they are. So they are on the way, they're moving towards you with love. And we've got here, wow, the Ace of Pentacles. So big sign about forward motion between December and April. December and springtime. And I know we all have spring at different times in the world, but the angels are saying this is December, the doors are opening. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is showing you the future, that you will have an abundant future together because it's fertile and it's a new beginning flowing in. And we've got the Three of Swords. So don't worry if you're in separation. Separation is healing you. Separation is preparation for union. Separation is moving you where you're meant to be. So let go and trust. Separation is guiding you. It's happening for a reason. And I feel you're moving to the end of separation. You know, separation in your connection, it's coming to an end because the masculines are preparing to open their heart, to show you the truth, to come to you and say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did. Could you still love me? Can we start again? Can we bring in a new beginning? I'm in denial about my intimacy issues and fears of being used and abused. So your masculine has fears of being used. And I feel that's from childhood, from core wounds that's been healed from past lives, and from relationships and things they've been through in their family situations. So your masculine is healing abuse in their mind, in their heart, in their soul. Feelings that, will I be okay with this person? You know, will I be able to open my heart and give all of myself to this person? Will I be able to do that without getting hurt? So these are the feelings your masculine goes through. So you have to give them time so they can heal. And they are being healed right now, Divine Feminine. I just want to make love to you somewhere safe and warm. Tell you all my secrets and dreams and fall asleep in each other's arms. So what your twin really wants is just to come to you and be with you and be able to spend time with you, to fall asleep in your arms, to be open and loving with you, to be vulnerable and not to worry about being used and abused. So you may think in the past that your masculine has used you, or they may have treated you in a way that makes you feel like you've been used. But this is connected with their fears because you're mirrors of each other. So right now, this is what they are healing. They are understanding that they won't get hurt. Soulmate, we have a special connection, my love. We've done this before. And again, the masculines may not be able to use the word twin flame. They may not understand it consciously, but they certainly understand the word soulmate. So this is about them understanding that you have a soul connection and you've done this before. And your masculine's higher self is saying to you, we can get through this. This is a fertile time for us. I don't intend to come and go. I'm just overwhelmed. And they're giving me fear. Fear that's been released, and this is where we are in this energy right now. There's a healing going on. I don't intend to just come and go. I'm just overwhelmed when I feel you moving on and scared when things are going too well. So this back and forth energy that your twin has done in the past, it wasn't consciously what they wanted to do. They just got very overwhelmed and scared, so they had to run. They felt it was the time to run. And I've closed down my feelings and I quit love. So it wasn't that they didn't care. It wasn't that they quit the love. They just closed down the feelings. So your masculine is saying, I'm just scared. When I ran, I was scared. I'm scared. So it was the fear. So your masculine is saying to you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I run. I'm sorry that I shut you out. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. And how could you still love me after all I've done? Yet they know that there's a big change and a healing coming in during this time apart because it's opening fresh doorways, new beginnings, a fertile time. So the angels are saying to you, everything is moving into place. Everything is exactly where it's meant to be and you are safe. And I want to bring in a divine masculine message of love. So what does your masculine want to say to you? Look at this, you are the one. Beautiful, you are the one. So your masculine knows that you were meant to be. Knows that it's a fertile time and it's moving forward. So the angels are saying to you, especially with the unicorn, because unicorns are all about magic and healing. So there's a lot of healing going on. See things through the eyes of a child with enchantment and love from your inner child. So see this journey as a blessing, not a chore. A time to understand and learn, to grow, to enjoy. And prepare for this new beginning because you are the one. So all the work you've been doing, those seeds you've been planting, the feelings, the intentions, the way that you've been talking to heaven about your dreams and being there and just sending out that love and doing all that beautiful work, it's paying off. Separation is paying off. And it's showing this here. Look how those swords are shining. You know, they're gleaming because it's showing you that you've been polishing yourself. You've been polishing your heart. You've been sprucing things up. You've been preparing. And that's why the angels are showing you that there's a big change coming in between December and spring. So trust in this, new beginnings, love, healing, blessings, abundance, moving where you're meant to be. So let go of any fear because you've got this and heaven has got you. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Powerful. Pile number 2 at 1325. Welcome, pile 2. So you've got the love, and the angels are giving me that song by Candy Stanton. You've got the love I need to see me through. So you'll get through this together. You'll get through this together. And look at this. We've got communication coming in for you. That's the message they're giving me. You'll get through this together. So this is a big sign of communication. A big sign of love. If you've been wondering if you're going to get communication, your masculine is showing you yes. And in today's daily twin flame reading, I will come forward to you in time. That's what your masculine is saying to you. And this is communication. Now remember, communication comes in many forms and many ways. So I feel this is 3D connection, 3D communication. But also remember, while that's brewing and healing and preparing, you get messages through music, through your higher self, your intuition, and connecting on the 5D realm. You get messages and communication through the signs that you see. You just have to pay attention. Go ahead and tell them how you feel. So your masculine is saying to you, I'm getting ready to go ahead and tell you how I feel. So how do they feel? Let's do the messages of love. How do they feel? Wow, look at this. I want to speak my truth. So this is a huge sign of communication coming in. A huge sign that they want to tell you the truth. speak with love, speak with emotion. But you have to trust them. Trust me, divine feminine. Your masculine is saying, trust me. I will communicate. I will come forward. I will show you love. And they're giving me an itchy on the right hand. And right is to receive. So if your right palm starts itching, this is a big sign of things to come. Things are moving forward right now. Things are changing because your masculine misses you. So I miss you, divine feminine. That's what your masculine is saying to you. So what do the angels want you to know about this? Ask the universe for what you desire. So just make sure you're asking. And Archangel Orion in the daily reading is all around the feminines today. So keep asking for what you desire, because the angels will bring it to you. And communication is what you desire. So if you've been asking for communication, if you've been setting their intention with the ball of intention that we did on Halloween, if you've been asking, if you're getting an itchy palm, or you're getting more deliveries than usual, or you're seeing signs, or things are moving into alignment, it's a big sign of what's to come. Ask the universe and the universe will answer. And this is also a big sign that the masculines desire you and they've been asking the universe for you. So trust in the love. They are missing you right now. I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. So what your masculine is saying to you is, if communication isn't coming today, in this moment, it's because they're doing something else. So when I'm connecting with this intuitively, I feel they're busy. Okay, it's not that they don't want to communicate with you right now, because they are missing you. They're asking you to trust, and trust in divine time, that it will happen in time when it's meant to, that they will come forward in time. They're saying, I'm just doing something right now. Don't take it personally. Try and understand. So I feel this is that they are busy with their job, or dealing with stuff connected with lockdowns and restrictions, connected with things in the environment, their own 3D world, their situation they are in. So they are saying to you, trust me, it's not that I don't want to communicate, it's I'm waiting for the right time. I'm just doing something else right now. Please try and understand. So your masculine saying, please understand. Please try and understand why I'm not communicating in this moment. So if you've sent them a message and they haven't replied or they haven't responded, don't take it personally. Relax and breathe and trust them. They are on their way. And we've got the Empress. And this is about you, divine feminine, knowing your power. And obviously the Empress is the divine feminine, the nurturer, the love of the masculine's life. But when I'm tapping in with this, look what she's doing. She's kind of sitting, waiting. You know, you've got the clock above there. So don't worry about the time it's taking for communication to come in. Remember who you are. Remember your power. And that will give you strength. You are the divine masculine strength. And what will give you strength is knowing that this is infinite, that this is eternal, that this is never ending. And you gain strength in that quiet time. During separation, you are preparing for union and the wheel of fortune. So give it to heaven. So you may be thinking, when though? When's my twin going to communicate? When's it going to happen? Why hasn't it happened? Your masculine is saying, please trust me. Okay, trust me, it will happen in the wheel of time. So the wheel of fortune is saying to you, it will happen when it's meant to and not a moment before. Remember your power. Coming up, there's the Queen of Cups, someone very psychic, intuitive, sensitive. So if you're feeling sensitive right now because you're waiting for communication, you have to let go of the when. So what does your masculine want to say to you? I have so much passion building up for you, I'm going to explode. So this is why they're desiring you. You know, they're missing you, they're feeling you, they're thinking about you. And this is why. And they're saying to you, would you ever be able to forgive all my mistakes? Could you ever truly trust me? So when your masculine's asking you to trust them, it's because that's what you need to do. You know, this is what you're learning right now, divine feminine. They want to speak the truth. They want to communicate to you, but you have to trust them. So your masculine is saying to you, can you forgive me for the past? Could you ever truly trust me? So maybe they haven't communicated what they need to communicate or said what they need to say, but you have to trust that they're doing this now. I'm so confused, I don't know what to do. Please help me to figure us out. Well, this is what the angels are doing right now. The angels are helping them to figure this out, to work things out, giving them signs and synchronicities and helping them to see So what you have to do is trust in them and trust in this, that communication is coming, and they're giving me fear. And you see, you're releasing the fear. The fear is being released, knowing that they will come forward to you in time. The love is real. Look at that beautiful red heart there. Passion, desire, love, all the things you're dreaming of. So the angels are saying to you, trust in the love, communication is coming, and everything is as it's meant to be. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Pile 3, 20, 30. Wow, 20, 30, really powerful. So we've got this beautiful little unicorn there, and it's got wings. It's like an angel. So this is protection. And look at this, irresistible. So this is a big sign of you two coming back together, because you're irresistible to your twin. So your masculine is saying to you, I am drawn to you like a moth to a flame. Irresistible. This is about divine magnetic energy, moving towards each other, being the light. And I feel this is a big sign for you right now, divine feminine, to restore your light, because you are the light that guides your twin home. You have been drawn, it says, you have been drawn like a moth to a flame. Don't get your wings burnt. So what I feel is you may be spending a lot of time or energy focusing on them. And you have to focus that energy back into yourself to nurture you, because that's what's going to fill up your cup and help your light to burn brighter, because that's the light that guides them home. And they're giving me the star in the tarot, because you are the light in the darkness. You are that lighthouse that stands strong in the stormy sea, and you are irresistible. So if you're wondering if they're ever going to return to you, if this is real, if what you're feeling is real, then you have to trust in that, because you are irresistible to your twin. So your masculine is saying to you, I find you irresistible. Everything about you from head to toe. You know, I'm drawn to you. I will return to you. So another sign about coming back together and change. So what do the angels want you to know right now? So the message we've got coming up as well, look at this, trust in divine timing and surrender the struggle. So surrender the struggle, let go of the fear, the doubt, the when, the how, the if, all the questions, because the angels will bring your twin to you in the right time. But you have to trust in that timing. And the angels are showing you, you know, your masculine can't get you out of their mind, because they find you irresistible. So it doesn't matter what they're doing, where they are, who they're with, you are constantly on their mind, because they find you irresistible, and they are guided to you like a moth to a flame. So they will return to you. So don't doubt it, trust and let go. We've got I love you, wow, I love you coming out, and we've got I dream about you every night. So your masculine is saying to you, of course I love you. Of course I want you. I'm dreaming about you every night. I'm working this out. I'm finding things out. And I will come forward to you in time. So another sign about trusting in divine timing and letting go and believing that they get lost in your eyes, that they feel you, that they desire you. So when your masculine looks into your eyes, they become very vulnerable, because the eyes are the window of the soul. So when you look into each other's eyes, you see the real them. You understand, and all that pain and suffering just gets swept away, it gets washed away, because the truth is that they love you, and nothing can stop that. Nothing can keep that love away. I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. So your masculine is also feeling this pain about the way they've treated you in the past. And this is because right now we're going through a heart healing. So fears are being released, pain from the past, going over things. So your masculine, I'm sorry, you didn't deserve what I did to you, and I'm sorry about that. And is it possible to forgive and forget? So your twin saying, can we let go? Can we move on? Can we just forget it and release it? So your masculine saying to you, this is what I'm doing. I'm surrendering the struggle. I hope you can do the same, so that you can release the fears. So if you're not together right now, it's because you're releasing, you're forgiving. There's forgiveness energy surrounding you, and forgiveness heals. It's easier to just stay away right now. So it's not that they don't want to, okay? It's not that they want to stay away, or what it is, it's the fact that they need to, because they are healing. They're working this out. It's just easier to stay away. So it's easy because it's quiet. the thinking about things, the processing, the working things out, and we will be together again. And this is so powerful because this is what this is. If I could just give you this card, it would answer everything. Okay, but the other cards kind of clarify it. But this is them saying this, we will be together again because I find you irresistible and I'm drawn to you like a moth to a flame. But right now, your masculine is saying, I'm giving you space to get your light bright again because I'm drawn to that light. And your masculine is processing that feeling, that light. Because sometimes your light is too intense. It's intense and it blows the masculine's mind. So this is also a big sign that they are healing. But a big sign about coming back together and everything that you need to know. The message is, I want to run my hands all over your skin and through your hair. So your masculine is feeling you and thinking about you in a loving way, wanting to hold you, to touch you, to feel you. And I've been meditating, expanding my mind, I am starting to see. So that's why you're in separation, or that's why you're not together in this moment, because the masculines are starting to see. That time is a healing time, a preparation time to make you both stronger, to get you where you're meant to be. And you're the most beautiful soul I've ever known. It blows my mind that you could love me. How beautiful is that? So your masculine is saying you are the most beautiful soul I could ever meet in my entire existence because you are one. And your masculine knows this and it blows their mind. And I have deep wounds from childhood to heal. I know you can help me, but I'm too proud to admit I want or need to be nurtured. So the angels are showing you, just give them time. Allow them the time, the space and the room to work this out, to do what they need to do, to heal. And the Page of Cups is showing you they will come forward. The Page of Cups is a card of love, communication, messages. It's a card of showing you how I feel. And that's what your twin wants to say to you. I will come forward to you in time and I will show you how I feel. And I want to be with you, to run my fingers through your hair, to feel your soft skin, to touch you. But I'm struggling with everything else. So we will be together again. So allow your masculine the time, the space and the room they need to heal their heart. Because the unicorns are out healing, but you've got the wings there. So it's showing you that your masculine is ready to fly, ready to take off. Just putting the finishing touches into everything. So let go and breathe. You will be together again. There's nothing to fear. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.